beautiful. Looking like the brown Stay Puft Marshmallow. Oh, yeah. Oh, how's it, everybody? My name's Kyuubi, and this is my assistant. Yes, guys. After all my years of YouTube, I finally had enough money and resources, but not really, to hire an assistant.
What he means by hire, that's not actually true.
Not really. Please don't sue me.
No.
But anyway, this is Esther. She's been a close friend and my assistant for the last the last whole school year. Almost a year, like a few months shy of a year, maybe like 8 months-ish. 7 months. And she's got to see me grow. And my first year at Kapilani Community College. You wanna say how we met, Esther?
Oh, this would be fun to say. Okay, so we kind of met back at like a communication class that we both took, and that was like 2018, right?
Yeah, that was just last year.
Just last year, spring 2018. And how we kind of known each other is that we introduced ourselves in class. So we're in this big circle for communications, and essentially we had to like go around a circle, the large circle, and remember each name and kind of like know that. So the last person had to say it, and that's how we remember each other's name. So then I didn't know this guy was a YouTuber, because I heard him said his name. You can call me Kyuubi for short, and I have a YouTube channel. I'm like, this guy has a YouTube channel? Awesome! I should check him out. But I forgot right when I went to my next class on Wednesday, and then it wasn't until Thursday that I saw him again. I'm like, oh wait, I should check his YouTube channel.
And then on Thursday, I saw one of my old classmates from Japanese class back at Honolulu Community College. Such a small island. His name was Perry. And I was giving him some stickers, because I make stickers for my brand, as you guys know. I was giving him stickers. I look to my left, and I see this one eyeing me out like she wants a sticker. So I'm like, do you want one? Because I had like 100, so I'm like, do you want one? And then we started talking more. I think later that day, I'm in the cafeteria. I'm just chilling, I'm waiting for one of my friends. And then I hear a voice. I'm like, hey, are you gonna sit anywhere? I'm like, and it's like Esther, and she has like a table, like an empty table, and there's space for me. She's like, you can sit with me if you want. I'm like, my first Kapilani Community College friend. All right, let's go. And we started talking story. We started joking around about the thought of her being about how I need an assistant because I was super fucking busy, and then we joked around more to the point where it actually became a thing, like a true thing, which I'm very grateful for. And then she's been there for the last like 7-8 months, which I'm really thankful for, because she gets to hear my rave stories every few weekends.
You'd be surprised on what I get to hear, and I'm like, Kyuubi, please.
Some wild ass times. But the reason why I guess instigated the conversation about her being my assistant was because she loved anime, and she was just a very organized person, and she was one of the only people that I ever first met that were down to just help me succeed. So that was pretty dope. Do you have any thoughts about? Do you have any stories to tell? No, okay, so basically we're making this video because Esther's going back to Palau for like the summer. And summer. We may or may not see each other because some of you guys might know I'm going to Japan this fall, or most likely, so we may or may not see each other when she gets back, but this is just in case. And I just want to show you guys, I thought it was a perfect time. I came all the way here. It was like a 15-minute car ride. I was like, oh yeah, I came all the way here. But yeah, you have any stories or memories you want to tell about?
So it's going back to when I first met this guy, and we were kind of like having that story of whether I could be his assistant. Each one of his friends that I met there at the table were saying like, what's this? Don't be his assistant. And I was like,
oh my god, I just remember that.
I was like wondering, why the hell not? Well, is there something wrong with that?
She met like 5 people from my close friend group at the time, and I think most of them, if not all of them, said, don't be his assistant. I'm like, I need one. And stop trying to take her.
So I was like,
because ain't none of you guys are gonna do it, you fuckers. I mean, so most of my friends have helped me before the last few years, but not to the extent that you have. So there's that.
So I was straight out curious as to why were they all telling me, or jokingly telling me, don't be his assistant.
Because everyone wants to fuck with me. That's why. In a very great comedic way. I'm like the butt of, because they know I can take the joke. That's why I'm the butt of everyone's joke. Because I'm so happy and positive all the time. I think that's why they fucked around. But I mean, I'm not mad about it.
Yeah,
But it was like, even for me, I was like, why are you telling her not to be my assistant? And then,
yeah, but I thought like, hey, it's a new challenge, and I mean, it's a growing YouTuber who I know will succeed. I know this guy's going far.
Did we break 1,000? I think I broke 1,000.
You broke 1,000 before I joined.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I was before you joined, and you were like still at 100 rings, not like the 100.
Oh, because I think one of the first few assignments, a task that I had you do was find me an open date that I can do my 1,000 subscriber party.
And I'm like,
so much memories.
It's like literally there was a dedicated notebook that I would have all of his stuff in it.
Yep. Along with my planner, my school planner.
So then I had that. I had that in stone, and I actually made a table of contents as how to do it. But then because we don't see each other as often, it's hard to really figure out what his schedule is now. And like you said, you might be going to Japan on fall and you won't see each other, so it just makes it.
I mean, now it's okay because it's summer and I don't have school. It's okay.
Yeah, it's a little less.
Last semester was challenging because we didn't have class together.
No, we didn't. So we only had like 30 minutes to meet sometimes if the timing was right. But a majority of the time we have not met.
Well, at least you got to have a class with one of my close friends, Jermaine.
Yeah, that was
So that was pretty dope.
It was
awesome.
class.
And it sucks that you don't have Instagram because, so yesterday, I say that not trying to be offensive, Esther. I know you're trying to get defensive and all. So the reason why I say that is, yesterday, me and my other friend, Jocelyn, we spent 4 hours making bracelets, like for raves, like this. And then we knew that Jermaine couldn't make it to one. That's upcoming this Saturday. So we made her like these 2 special bracelets. And we knew that she was going through a hard time the last month or so because some stuff happened. So we're like, I closed the curtain. They came over to my house. I closed the curtains. I was like, Jermaine, we know you're going through a hard time, and so we just wanted to, just in case you're most likely not gonna come this Saturday, but we want you to experience this rave life because one of her favorite artists is coming. And she's gonna miss it. Her mom's very strict.
Yeah.
So she's gonna miss it, most likely. But we'll see. Hopefully she can come. But we threw a little rave for her. We gave her 2 specialized bracelets. These are called Candy. Have you heard of them?
I've heard of them.
Oh yeah. So like they're part of the rave culture and stuff. But so it looks like this. It says Kyuubi cult right here. I don't know.
Can you guys see that?
Can you guys see this? I hope. The focus should be good. Right now. This Kyuubi cult, which is the organization or the awesome club that we have here at Kibikaze Productions. But since Esther's leaving on Monday, I brought this bracelet so that I can give to you. No. Because Esther's probably not a raver, but you listen to some medium music?
I listen to some medium music, but I've never been to like any events.
An event, okay. Yeah, they're pretty wild, but in a great way. Maybe when you come back.
Maybe, I don't know.
There's this thing that we do in the rave community, and so it's a very special thing. Because you're someone close to me, who's worked with me, I just wanted to have you experience it. So this thing that I'm gonna do now is how we transfer bracelets.
Okay.
So it's peace. Give me your left one. Peace.
This is my right.
Your right hand. Peace, love, unity, and respect.
Oh, that is so cool.
Okay. Hopefully it doesn't break. Oh, there we go. He gave me a really awesome star gift for Christmas, and it said boss on it, and I was like, damn, I like this. There's like a little message that I can keep on my desk, so I look at it now. But as you can see, that one has stars on it too, and it says Kyuubi Cult, so when you're in Palau,
I get to rub it on people's. Actually, no one believed me that I was your assistant as a YouTuber when I told them.
Where, back home?
Yeah, they was like, So I told like a game 2 truths and a lie to my friends back at home. And
You were playing like an online game or something?
Yeah, like an online game with them. And I said, oh, so these are the 2 truths and here's the lie. And they all went for that. You're not an assistant for YouTuber. And I'm like, no, I am. That's the truth. And they're like, wow.
What? How?
What's the name? Is he a growing YouTuber? It's like, oh yeah, this guy's gonna go far in about 3.
Thank you.
I think one of the most interesting parts of being Kyuubi's assistant is that I get to actually hear a side of him that not a lot of people hear. Because I don't know if you remember, but when we were talking about jokingly be your assistant and all, you kind of did talk about some things that were happening.
Like my depression and shit. I did. Okay, we're gonna cut this because for some reason my best friend's calling me. We're gonna jump in 3, 2, 1. Movie magic. Esther just got to see the behind the scenes.
This is hilarious.
Because from her point of view, it was like stop recording, phone call, start recording.
I don't know. I think this is my first time seeing behind the scenes of this.
Have you ever been in a media class or a video class? And you've never seen any of like this?
Well, like if you've seen like some videos on how they make animation movies or other things like that, you've seen behind the scenes.
Oh yeah, I mean, online, yeah.
Like things like
in
this,
person?
like in person. No. So this is like a first time for me. So it's really cool.
I gave you the new sticker, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I actually have 3. So it's that sticker.
And 2 other ones from the old.
That one, and then the other one where it's like one from the AO Fest, and then the other one that doesn't have.
Oh yeah.
So I have.
But technically, those don't exist anymore.
They don't exist anymore. But I still.
They were all burned in a fire.
I still.
But if they were given before a certain time, there's nothing I could do
have done about it. You did.
Yeah.
It was actually before this whole thing.
Yeah, exactly. Before. So some drama happened. Esther, although we're Filipino, we can't really gossip about this.
No, we cannot.
But yeah, some drama happened. We can get more into that in another video. I did talk about it in my why 2018 was the best and worst year of my life.
A little bit.
I did talk about it a little bit before, but I'll talk about it more later. And then, the future.
Let's not think about that.
But I think everything's like really, it's good now.
It's much better.
You were one of the first people. I think you were in the area when it happened to me. When I got the initial message of this drama.
Yeah.
And then you start freaking out. Like,
oh
what? Why would anyone want to do that?
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm actually in charge of one of his emails.
Oh my god! And then
if you don't know
and
that,
she saw the email.
I was like, I always read his emails before when we were in the same class, and when I saw that initial email, I'm like, dude, do you want me to call a lawyer? Because I actually went searching for one lawyer.
But anyway, that was for another video. Yeah. What are some other things that we... Well, do you like your bracelet?
I love it.
I made it with love. I made it yesterday. Here, there's a few.
Yesterday?
Yeah, just yesterday. Me and my friends spent 4 hours.
4
making
hours. Oh my god.
But I'm gonna include some pictures right now about some that we made yesterday. But I made this one. It says Ninja on it.
Nice.
This one says Plus Ultra from Boku no Hero.
Nice.
Kyuubi, Ninja. This one is Blackpink, Blink, and then BTS. So, and then if you know the Asian drinks, the Yakult milk and the Malona.
Nice.
And then all the stacks.
Oh my gosh. And that's just in 4 hours? Imagine what you would do in 8 hours.
Dude, it's like my go-to hobby now.
That is nice.
I love it. Besides making videos,
yeah, so
like I like it. It's very therapeutic.
That's good. I mean, it's better than what I've been doing, which is like drawing lately. Since after that art class, I've actually started drawing again.
I try to draw every day, or at least I try to do like one art task every day.
Like I would do
whether it's writing, drawing,
one dedicated type of thing, and that's it until I'm finished with that. And then I would do either a story or sing or even play like if you ever heard of an emulator for a phone.
Yeah.
So I actually downloaded one good emulator for PlayStation 1, and I've got all my old games in it. So I started playing a bunch of that last night. So it's you get that nostalgic feeling you would get as a kid.
2D pixels.
Spiral, dude.
Spiral.
It's so... Oh!
We're just gonna move this so that you're more in frame. But Oh, you remember my friend China?
Yeah.
So yeah, recently we went to a manga art class.
Nice.
And yeah, so it gave us like a quill and everything with an little ink jar.
So it's like the old style.
Kind of like old style, and then we learned how to use a quill and strokes and shit. And we spent 2 hours making lines and shapes.
Nice.
And then, but in the last part, hopefully the video will be up soon or after this. But in the very last part of the class, we got to draw Pikachu, which is pretty fucking dope.
Oh, cute.
And we had to fill it in and shit.
Oh my gosh.
Hopefully it'll be up, maybe after this, realistically, because I didn't film that video yet.
Realistically. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I mean,
I feel like this one will be up soon. Real soon.
oh, this would be interesting
Yeah.
to see. No,
Yeah,
but do
that's
you
cool.
have any questions that you don't know about me? Because I know like anything.
You're right.
Anything. Because literally.
Yeah. What are your top 3 anime?
Oh gosh. Okay, so I haven't watched any anime lately. I've read some manga, so I might.
Manga.
Manga.
Mangoes.
Mangoes. There's actually an app called Mango. That's an manga
manga?
app. A manga app. I used to have that. Anyways,
Go on.
I would say the top 3 anime for me would be Boku no Hero.
You're gonna say Boku no Pico. I'm like,
No! I don't even know what that is.
like,
But
Esther, you turd.
What?
Boku
Okay,
no
I
Pico,
don't.
It's
I
a
don't know.
yaoi. I mean, it is yaoi. Yaoi? It's
Ew.
yaoi.
I don't know, but I've just heard of that anime. I have not watched it, but people kept, whenever that song plays, I'm like, what the hell's wrong with the song? Maybe it's some sort of bad anime. I don't know, but I've never looked into it.
In a way.
So it's that.
In a way.
Attack on Titans.
Yeah.
And
Attack on Titans season 3, part 2 is on right now.
Hey, I'm
It's
ready.
fucking amazing, Esther.
Read the manga.
Oh, you read it?
I'm far ahead, so I'm far ahead.
Is the manga still going on, or is it finished?
It's gonna be finished soon.
Oh, it's gonna be finished.
It's gonna be finished soon
Fuck.
because
That means you have a long way to go in the anime.
yeah, it's a long way to go. Especially
Really?
the manga itself, it's much longer. I can tell you, like in season 2, while that was still out, the manga was much farther than that. So maybe like season 4 of it, because it's really far off. You guys have a long way to go. I'm sorry. And then the last one, I would have to say classic Naruto. That's the first anime I watched as a kid, but not.
When?
I haven't seen Boruto yet. I've seen some of the movies, but I haven't.
I mean, I'm like 20 episodes about Boruto, which is pretty bad because my channel's all about Naruto.
No, yeah.
When I mentioned my nickname Kyuubi in class, did you realize where that was from? Did it ring a bell to you or no?
It did.
It did?
It did. So when you said Kyuubi, I'm like, Naruto? What?
Naruto?
And then I
Naruto?
saw one of your stickers, and I'm like,
Oh.
oh,
May I have a...
I have it. No, I didn't even say
Yeah, you didn't. You just looked at it. I'm like, do you want
want a
one?
stick? And then I'm just like, thank you.
Because I had that aura. I'm like, people wouldn't be looking if they weren't interested.
No, yeah, that's true.
So,
Yeah,
those
those
are
3.
Top 3.
Those are the top 3. Anything else?
You listen to some K-pop, right? Or-
Some.
Are you listening to any right now?
I remember I listened to Blackpink before. That one, they're pretty good.
Recently?
Recently.
The Kill This Love album? Oh, okay, yeah.
So that one's pretty good. I
That one's
started liking
freaking
that.
amazing. They played at Coachella.
Oh, I have to go look at that
They have
now.
a full performance. It's really good.
Oh, I have to go
The
look at
full
that.
performance is online.
I remember, not BTS, but it was another Korean group that I used to hear. I forgot the name. 2NE1? Have you heard of them?
21?
Yeah.
Yeah. The 4 girls. yeah.
Four girls. I used to remember listening to that when I was a very young girl.
Yeah,
Their
that's like
song.
back in the...
Back in the very early 20s.
I remember I started listening to them when I was in high school, but that was kind of...
Oh, mine was elementary.
Oh, yeah.
Mine was elementary.
Oh, you listened to 21 in elementary?
Yeah.
Damn, how K-pop has evolved since then.
No, since then, you if you've seen the video from back then to now, you'd be like, really? That's what
It's a real evolution.
It's a really. So yeah, those are some, but I don't. Not a lot of others.
For my viewers, what is one or a few cool things that they can know about you? Like any interesting talents or hobbies?
Any interesting talents or?
Because this video is all about you.
It's weird when they have a video like that. I think I would say the first interesting thing that I would say is that I'm more interested in more like gaming kind of things.
What games are you playing right now?
Oh, There's
Besides beat League, because you don't play League.
I don't play League, so I'm sorry.
You used to though.
I used to,
Oh.
but I don't anymore. So I would play any gun games like Halo, Call of Duty.
And these are on the PC?
Yeah, so some of them are on the PC, and then I have the emulators for like Crash Bandicoot, Spiral. And I used to play like, I don't know how, but I had San Andreas in my computer for some reason.
I miss San Andreas.
I can give it to you if you want,
Oh,
and it still
God.
runs very smoothly.
On
On a PC.
Oh.
And you don't need the internet for it, you're fine. So you can just play it on your free time. I have other games too, like I just finished Undertale. I just finished Undertale.
That was really popping back in 2016.
2016 it was.
I think, yeah, 2016.
And then yeah, and I'm just trying to get all the older games that I used to play, so that's one thing. Pretty much. More of a gamer person, not much of a, that's it.
I don't know how long we've been recording for. Maybe like 15 minutes or so. Is there any last words you want for the cubicle here?
Well, make sure you subscribe to this dude and really check out his other contents. They're really amazing. They're well
They've been
thought out.
really random the last few months.
Hey, I mean, anything can happen. I mean, it's not all just dedicated to one. That's the thing.
Like, I think because my channel is a good representation of me, I'm just interested in all this stuff that I post, you know?
Yeah.
Like dance videos or anime vlogs or convention stuff.
Things like that.
And that's why I've been really random.
But that's good.
But I mean, the podcast has been pretty cool. My watch time is
I
gone.
need to go to
You didn't
that.
watch either?
No. I watched
first
but I mean like being in the podcast.
Oh. Well, this is a mini one.
A mini one.
This
but
is like a 15-minute video, right?
originally we were supposed to do the podcast, but I don't have like a designated ride to go down.
Yeah, like scheduling classes.
That's why we're here, where I'm near home. But
It's
yeah.
fine. But
yeah.
Is there any social media or anything that you have at the moment? They're kind of non-existent, right?
No, I have like Twitter.
If you want to give people your Twitter, I'll link it down below.
Okay,
you know,
I'll give you like my Twitter. They don't have to follow.
You don't have to, but I mean, for the sake of you guys connect, like maybe if they want to know more, like, oh, do you have any tips for how to be an assistant? Which I was thinking about on the way here.
That would be nice.
That was a good question, and then
you can.
my answer to that, like how to be an assistant for like a YouTuber or some shit like that. I think first of all you have to be at the right place at the right time, like us.
Also, you have to have
and you have to have like some semi-interest in what the hell they're doing.
Also, you have to have like a really strong bond between
You do. Yeah, because you
person.
carry on some of my burdens.
Yeah, and I mean, it's to a healthy point where it's not too close to where his comfort levels are, but it's not too far where you're like, oh, you only hear it like after 2 or 3 weeks. Like you're there and you know it and you're trying to be supportive. And also just treat your boss as if you're friends. Don't treat it like there's some level of hierarchy, because really
That'd be awkward.
You'll still be there, honestly.
Yeah.
So don't think of it too much.
That'd be pretty awkward.
Yeah. I mean, think of
I
it.
do like getting called boss though. So that's pretty nice.
Hey, it's better than being called
From
miss.
you though, but if I got boss from someone else, I'd be kind of, oh shit. I guess I gotta be official.
No. I just do that because plus it's a thing I do. I either call you Mr. or Miss, but boss.
But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said earlier, if you guys want to maybe have a conversation with Esther and ask her like some questions about me, please don't ask her some deep questions about me.
Oh, I will not say anything.
Yeah.
That's actually a contract we did.
Oh my god. Yeah, and then if you guys love anime or Asian culture, please subscribe right next to Esther's face, or maybe somewhere in the middle, right here,
like
and watch this video over here. Anyways, my name's Kyuubi saying, sign off.